Hi, it's Jeff Caliguire. I don't think it's a big stretch for us to recognize how much our motivation influences our productivity. And it's like sometimes you're really excited about what you're doing. You're feeling like you're making progress, you're in the flow, and then it's almost like the rug gets pulled out from under us and we wonder what happened. So, what I want to talk about today is how do you increase your motivation so that you can increase your productivity and not do it in kind of a phony way. And by a phony way, I mean the question, how do I get motivated? And in some ways, I believe that's really the wrong question, right? It's almost like we're going to get motivated from some external thing out there, magic, boom, we're motivated. And when you ask the wrong question, you get the wrong answers. It's like when I was out hiking the other day and I asked a woman, so when do you do? Well, and she said, I'm not pregnant. And what I realized is I was asking the wrong questions and thus I felt like a jerk. But in terms of us getting motivated, it's really going to take doing some things different. And number one, it's going to be envisioning a purposeful future that's better than now. And that could be like the big picture, what we really want, our dream, our scenario. Or it could be, what's it going to look like if I get a little bit healthier, or I get this work done, or I make that sale. And so I'm making progress because I've got a bigger vision. I don't know if you've ever looked at the 1939 World's Fair in New York City, and no, I wasn't there, but they had this thing called the World of Tomorrow. And all these people who were experiencing all the terrible aspects of the Depression walked into this World's Fair and they saw a vision of skyscrapers and superhighways and all these new cars. Well, guess what that did for the American psyche? It motivated them. It made them start think, what if? What if we built those highways? What if we built those cars? And that's what it looks like for all of us when we step back and we say, what's the desire? What's the vision? What's the bigger purpose that if I achieve it, it's going to get me going? Okay, the number two thing then is not only envision the purposeful future, but express progress, expect progress, but not perfection. Expect progress, but not for perfection. And you know what I'm talking about when you think, I've got to get it right away. It's going to be the perfect book, the perfect video, the perfect sales presentation, when actually 80% will get you a lot farther than you are now. But if you can expect you're going to make progress and then you see you're actually making it, it's motivating. You start to feel like, wow, I can do this. If I can do it once, maybe I can do it again. And that's where you can improve. I don't know if you've ever heard, few things are created and perfected at the same time. Well, that's what it's like for all of us when it comes to accomplishing the things that we want. We can expect progress, but it doesn't have to be perfection. So how about you? What does it look like for you to increase your motivation so you're growing your productivity, you're envisioning a purposeful future, you're expecting progress, not perfection, and you're moving forward? Anyway, love to hear your thoughts on this. Just go to jeffcaliguire.com, leave me a comment, let me know you were there, and keep going. You're doing great. God bless you.